everybody, welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot. My name is Maureen. I'm so excited you're here today. Today's pick a card love reading is going to look at you and your future partner. Okay, so it's like your next relationship. I'm going to do a reading for each of you. So we're going to get details about how you guys like work together, how you come together, and then details about that person. So this could be for singles, couples, people in separation. You know, you can apply it to however it works for you. If this is your first time, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. I do pick a card love readings every week here, and this week on Monday, I did a live, which was so fun. Thank you guys. Thank you to everyone. I want to give a shout out to Sam, Miss JR, Kathy, Helene, Margaret, Emily, Dana, Shane, Court, Undead Heart, Amanda, Leo Girl, and Giddo. I think it's Giditka, but you said I could call you, I think, Giddo. So to all of you that did super chats and got live readings, I'm so glad that you enjoyed them. I loved connecting with you guys. Thanks to everyone who listened to the upload. I know it was a little disruptive to have the questions answered and interrupt the pick a card reading. So I'm definitely working on the format. That was my first. We obviously had a couple of bumps, but I also want to give a shout out to Sasha, my assistant, who without her help, I could not have done the live reading. So thank you to everyone who participated. I loved connecting with you guys. So because it was so much fun and because you had so many beautiful comments and so many people wanted readings, I'm going to do another live. Yay! I'm announcing it today. I'm doing it this Saturday. I believe that's December 18th. And I believe it will be 10 o'clock, or no, excuse me, 10:30 Eastern AM. Which I will post on the community board. So click the notification bell so you're notified, but also check in on Saturday, whatever time it is, wherever you are. I know it'll be different times everywhere. For those of you on the west coast of the state, sorry, it's super early, but maybe you'll just get up, get your tea, get your coffee, and have your love reading. So, but to everyone, thank you so much. And I look forward to talking to you all on Saturday. Please write in the comment section below if you plan on attending. And I'm going to post it in the community board. You can like and comment, yes, I'll be there. That way I'll know how many people are going to participate, so I can get a lot of readings done. What I think I'm going to do this time, because of all the suggestions, and I did appreciate it, you guys, I'm going to do the first beginning part of the video is going to be dedicated to super chats. People who super chat $10 or more will get one question answered, and then after that you can stay and watch me do the live pick a card, and we'll interact and chat and talk. So that's the way it'll work. So hopefully you guys love it. I love you. I just love you guys. Okay, so that's all the business. Here we go. You have 4 choices. Group number 1. Today we're doing the hearts, everyone. So there's my yellow heart, people. Here's my pink hearts. Number 3 is green. And number 4 is black. Okay, so you can pause the video, take a moment, see which energy you're drawn to. If you can't decide, as always, no rules, you guys. With intuition, with working with your soul, you go with whatever feels right. If you want to listen to more than one, by all means do it. The messages that are meant for you will come to you. Okay, guys, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Timestamps are below if you want to skip ahead. Number 1, welcome in. You chose the yellow heart. So let's take a look at your reading today about your future partner, your next relationship, or your relationship you're in. This is for singles, couples, separated. You guys modify it. I'm going to read it a certain way, but you can always adjust that for you. Okay, so we're going to start with these first 2 cards, which are going to focus on kind of the overall message for you and them. So it's kind of just to sort of get us started and see where we're at. Okay, your card Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, number one card, you get the Lovers. Oh my gosh, beautiful. I love this deck. This is the traditional rider and it's just done in pink. So that's if you're wondering. Okay, so you've got for you the Lovers card, and for the person, wow, you have the 10 of Cups, you guys. This is a really beautiful relationship that we're talking about. We have two of the most, the most positive, not that things are negative and positive, but sometimes they are. And in love readings, it's hard not to think that the Lover's card is really what we're looking for. You're coming through as this beautiful person ready to commit, ready to be connected, really wanting that partnership and that soulmate energy. And you're coming through as somebody who's really open and ready to do that, okay? The person that's coming in for you is really coming through as this beautiful 10 of Cups. This is somebody who is really close to reaching their goals of wanting like family forever, whatever they view as family. But for a lot of people, this is, the ideal. They want to be married, they want to have children. This is the happiness, this is the emotional connection, okay? And both of these are extremely stable cards. So both of you are coming into this relationship from a really positive, emotionally connected, caring, loving place. The thing about the Lover's card, and you're coming through as being so open because, they're both naked. It's like you want to show the person that you're with your heart and soul, your complete self. There's no like hiding here. This is like someone who wants to be really out in the open and really connect at a deep level. The Lover's card a lot of times is represented by Gemini, the sign of Gemini. So you could be a Gemini or have Gemini placements. It can also really represent that soulmate or twin flame energy. And this card also represents soulmate energy. So both you and the person are both coming in in a very romantic, in a very harmonious and balanced way, okay? This is really, really beautiful, you guys. I'm afraid to do the rest of the reading because it's so great. But that's how you're both coming towards each other, which is so wonderful because you're both coming at this from a very emotionally connected place, from an open place. And this is a very strong indicator that this person wants to be married for sure. And if that's something you're interested in, it's definitely just a long-term union. And as I said, soulmate. That word sometimes is overused, but, we all do have soulmates. We have, I believe different soulmates. Some are love and romance. Some are just relationships. Some, are people that are just meant to be on our path. And, but this is definitely the love version, okay? So this is really beautiful. Okay, let's get some details about you two. Let's start with you. So what's at the base of what's coming through for you is that there is some sorrow. There has been some disappointment in love. Whenever we get the 5 of Cups, we're talking about past and learning from the past. But what I love about this is we have the Lovers at the top of it, which means I feel like you're coming from a place of learning from your lessons, not focusing on things that didn't work out. And isn't it beautiful that you have the 2 cups here and you have the Lover's card? So it's like, I feel like this relationship is coming to you in a lot of ways because you have sort of grown emotionally. Your heart has hurt and healed, and you're realizing the value of love, and you're not going to take this lightly. Let's see what we get at the base of the person, your partner. This 10 of Cups energy. Clarification, please. Okay, wow, a lot of cups, you guys. So we have 10 of cups, 5 of cups, the lover's card, which isn't cups, but it might as well be, and the 3 of cups reversed. So lots of water sign energy, which can be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but also just an indication of a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings, a lot of romance. What's coming together for me about this person is at the base of them, they're having... They've maybe had to step away from some friendships, or maybe they were just kind of focusing on friends and going out and partying, and that is now something they are in the process of letting go of. I feel like this person is coming to the realization that they want this family. They want to be more serious. I feel like they are letting go of sort of you know, the times when you just want to go out and party and have fun, and they're getting a little bit more serious, and they may have recently also lost some of their friends in terms of changing friend groups, or, you know, moving on, which we all do at some point. But I feel like this person is growing up. This person is making a transition. They could be, for some of you, this person is like at that 28 to 30 age where they're kind of moving towards more seriousness. For some of you, it could be, you know, they went through a divorce, they started going out and partying and having fun and dating a lot and going out with their friends, and now they've realized, you know what, that isn't really what I want. So they're definitely in a place where they're moving away from that. Okay, let's see what brings you guys together. Number 1, what brings you together? Wow, oh my gosh, you guys, 6 of Cups. This reading is definitely not disappointing. We started with the Lover's card. It's hard to keep going in that direction, but you are. This is all cups. This is all romance, love, tenderness, emotional connection. And now we have right at the center, what's bringing you together is this innocence, this nostalgia, this could be someone from your past, from your childhood, but also for some of you, this is just what brings you together is a familiarity, is something that you recognize in one another. I feel like both of you really appreciate romance. You both appreciate, you know, someone bringing you flowers. Like literally, you know, if you look at this picture, there he is bringing her flowers. So, you know, someone just being caring, someone being thoughtful. I do feel that you can come together at like something, some sort of celebration or a family get together, something familiar, something from home. Whenever the 6 of Cups comes up, we are talking about sometimes an actual person from your past or from your childhood or from your hometown. So this is definitely, even if they're not from your hometown, you guys are coming together because of something in common, something you both share, whether you're like, I almost see you guys both at like a fair or festival or something. It can be like, it could even be a reunion, a school reunion, a family reunion, you know, like something connected to school, where you went to school, maybe going back for a party. But there's definitely this connection between the two of you that is so romantic, that is so innocent. There's almost an innocence here too. You definitely can come together because of, you know, something connected to your past, to a happier time, to school, to something that you really loved. Now, what's interesting is for some of you, this can mean you're going to reconnect with someone that you may have, you know, you may have gone out with, and you're going to reconnect. It could be someone from your childhood or from school or from a happier time. But there's a lot of healing here, a lot of happiness. But also I do feel there could be a connection to someone you dated before and coming back together. So for some of you, if that's your situation, then yes, it definitely looks like this is, you two are coming back together. For those of you that are single, this is really meeting someone who is makes you feel safe and secure, who has some sort of nostalgia or some sort of connection to your past or happier times. There's a lot of romance here, and this is someone you could meet because you're going back to like something you do all the time, or something you really love to do, something that reminds you of your past, of childhood, of happiness, home, family. There's a lot of home and family connected to this relationship too. Ooh, this is so, so beautiful. Let's get some details about this person. I'm going to use this deck. Number 1. Ooh, okay, so we have the King of Swords coming through for this person. This would be air sign energy, which is interesting because we started over here with the Gemini card, the Lovers card. This can be Gemini energy, Libra or Aquarius, Moon, Rising, Sun. Also just someone who's a great communicator, someone who's very direct, but someone who is definitely very practical and going to speak their mind. But a lot of air sign energy is coming through for you guys and for your connection. Let's get a emotional reaction. First we're going to start with you. How are you going to feel when you first reconnect or connect? Because some of you will be reconnecting, some of you will be connecting with this person. Number 1. Ooh, okay, you are definitely feeling attraction and passion. It's coming as bright red, you guys. So there is an immediate feeling for you of passion. And let's see, how does this person feel when they first meet or met you? Number 1. Happiness. Oh, beautiful. I love this, you guys. We are definitely getting confirmation. I love how close your colors are too. So you're both on the same page. This is confirming everything that I see here with the Lovers card, with the 10 of Cups. Both of you letting go of some emotional stuff. For some of you, that's literally you guys were together. You've worked through some issues. Maybe there were some problems with friends in terms of this partner that they have addressed. You have healed and moved on and are willing to try again. For those of you that are completely single, you're not reconnecting, but you're connecting with someone who reminds you of childhood or the past or some happier time. They could be from school or from, 10 years ago, whatever it is. And you now are reconnecting with them or dating them for the first time, or they are just someone that reminds you of all of these things. But you both have these beautiful red colors. There's so much passion. There's so much attraction here. This just feels so beautiful. I'm going to pull you an Earth Oracle. What message do you need today about this relationship? Number 1. Wow, beautiful. You got dawn, new beginnings. I absolutely love this, you guys, because, at sunrise, at dawn, the colors in the sky are the colors that you got for passion and happiness, those orange and reds that you see right there. This can also mean a new beginning. So for those of you that have known this person in the past, or some of you have dated in the past. This is definitely a new beginning for the two of you, and I do see it being a really positive one. And for those of you that have moved on from a hurt, from a past relationship, this relationship is going to feel like a new beginning. This is so, so positive, you guys. It's absolutely beautiful. Maybe some of you, your name is Dawn, or you have a connection. Maybe you're a person that loves going out and seeing the sunrise, or maybe you too have done that in the past. You know what just came into mind, like going to prom and staying up all night and watching the sunrise. That just came through, so that's a message for someone. I don't know who, but let me know in the comment section if that's you. I would love to hear from you. Wow. Okay. Now let's get you a moon oracle. See what the message is from the moon about this relationship. What do you need today? Number one, what do you need today about this relationship? Wow, your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. So, for some of you, this is going to be a real test. And I'm not surprised because, you know, something this powerful, something this emotional and connected would face tests. And what I'm feeling like, it may be connected to this friend situation or some female energy around this person. But I do see this as being tested, and that your commitment will be tested. But it's not anything that you can't get past, because first quarter moon is when something's new, it's just begun, and you're starting to work out the kinks. So because you have the Lover's card and the Ten of Cups, I know you're going to be just fine. The only negative I see is possibly any difficulties that you had from sort of people around this person. But also, like, for those of you, this message could just be for those that have been in a relationship and you guys are thinking about getting back together, or you're working through your issues. It's being tested in some way, but know that that will pass, because overall this is so, so positive. Okay, guys, now I'm going to pull you a Aphrodite card. Let's see. What message does Aphrodite have about your relationship? Number one, what do we need to know today? Oh, beautiful dove. Aphrodite's bird, peace. Right under that, commitment is being tested. Tranquility, love, renewal. Number 49, time to let go and begin again. This is, so you got new beginnings and begin again. This message can go a couple of ways in this reading. It's really a beautiful connection. First of all, we have the connection to the Five of Cups, which is all about letting go and moving on, which I do believe you have done in the past, because this came up for you in the past. The peace and tranquility, but the renewal and the new beginning under that Dawn card is a connection for those of you that are healed and that are starting again. And for those of you that have not dated this person yet, or met this person, and this is a past life connection, or just a present and somebody that is going to be this beautiful energy for you, this feeling of peace and tranquility comes over me because of all of these cups. So this is just really affirmation of such a beautiful connection. I'm so excited for you guys. Okay, now I'm going to pull you some initials. Let's see if we can get some letters. Number one. Okay, you have N, S, B, R, T, B, D, E, M, G, we have Meg, E, we have a lot of names, a lot of words, wow. Okay, L, C, K, G, O, S, and C. Okay, guys, so you can pause the video, see what pops out. Could be a word, could be a special message for you, something that has meaning, or the initials or letters of your name or their name. Let's get you a charm reading. So you might want to turn the volume down. If you've got headphones in, this can be a little loud. I'm going to try and not do it too loud, so I'm going to give you a minute. Okay, guys. Wow, I love it. You have the beautiful sword. Oh my gosh. Which is, oops, let me not lose any today. We have the King of Swords under here somewhere. I know we do. Where is he? Okay. I know you're under, oh, there he is. Okay. So this is confirmation of that Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy coming through. Look at him. There's his sword. Also just about speaking your truth and being really clear. Communication being really important. Wow, you've got a lot of charms. So let's go through them. This is the beautiful, like a Louboutin, like a really high-end shoe. And so always that means for me, it could just be that you love beautiful shoes, but also this can be going out and really like spending money, doing really expensive, beautiful things. Someone who's really generous and, you know, wants to go places and do things. Okay, we also have the Capricorn charm, which can be work, business, someone older. We have the star and the moon, and I always feel like that's wishing upon a star. But what's interesting, the first quarter moon, that's about the size of it. So you did say your commitment would be, we did get a message that your commitment would be tested. So that's kind of an interesting confirmation there. We have that leaf, which I always think of as like a major change, a new beginning. The Dawn card that you got. You do have the poodle, more sort of fancy, kind of money, expensive, but also a dog, loyal. Maybe you have a poodle, maybe the person has a poodle, but also it's really about, I feel like this person is very sort of high end. And you have the Aphrodite love shell, beautiful, true romance. And oh my gosh, you got so many messages of romance. You have the sea turtle, which, oh my God, you're getting so many confirmations. I got goosebumps. This is that Six of Cups energy, which you had about like reconnecting, going back home. You have the stocking, the little Christmas stocking, and, oh, I almost forgot. I'm going to do one extra. I'm going to pull one more from my little Christmas special over there. But that's like a surprise, okay? Like something coming as a surprise, but also it could be like at a family Christmas party that you guys connect. Then we have the pirate, which is like someone who loves to travel, someone who's a risk taker and adventurous. Believe in love. Yes, I would believe in love with this reading, you guys. You have this separated heart, which can be lovers in separation. It could be soulmates in separation, time like separating you, or distance. It could be literal distance that you're not together right now. And that can also be confirmation based on this reading of someone coming back. Oh my God, you got the sea turtle twice. I don't think I've ever gotten it twice. Oh, I love that. So that's like both of you coming home. Some of you are going to meet because you both come home for a party or something. I'm feeling it. Ooh, okay. This is a perfectionist, somebody who really works hard, who's successful at what they do, which would definitely be that King of Swords energy. Give me a little, besides Gemini, Virgo vibe, okay? And the puffy heart, which is such a romance, like so romantic. I love it. Okay, so I have my little Moscow Mule, Moscow Mule Christmas, okay, candy cane edition here. But I'm going to pull two more signs, zodiac signs, and see if there's any additional messages or confirmation that we need about this person today. Any other signs, symbols, or things to look for? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. Okay, Gemini. We got the message. You got the Lover's card, you got the King of Swords, and you got the Gemini. That's pretty amazing, you guys. Okay, we'll do one more. Is there anything else we need today? Please let us know. Let's say that one. And Aries. Okay, guys. So those are your 2 additional candy cane specials. And I hope you enjoyed your reading today. I am going to be doing the live this Saturday, the 18th at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. It's going to be so fun. Anyone that does a super chat of $10 or more, I'm going to do a live reading for that person, answer one question. So it's so fun, and I also love to interact. I get to talk to you guys, we get to talk, and then I'm going to do a regular reading afterwards. So please be there, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all those good things. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon, hopefully on Saturday. Bye, guys. Number 2, you picked the rose quartz. Let's look at your cards. The first 2 cards are going to give us the overall of you and your future partner, this relationship coming. So we're going to start with you, and you are coming through as the 3 of Swords. Okay, this is known as the heartbreak card, and we'll talk about that in just a second. The partner is coming in as the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, beautiful. So what I am getting for an overall for you is a real message about taking your time, okay? For you with the 3 of Swords, this can indicate, for those of you that are completely single, that there's been some heartbreak in the past. It could have been cheating, it could have been a third party, there could be 3 of you, it could be that you and your husband or partner and there's a child. Like, this is heartbreak. And sorrow that you're working through. And so if you're single, that means that this is kind of like where your heart's at right now. It's healing. And the thing about the 3 of Swords is it's not like bloody or like current. This is kind of like something that's happened that you're working through, that's healing. And with the 7 of Pentacles as this partner energy, this is coming through as someone who's going to take their time with love, something that would grow over time, something that would be slower moving. So for some of you, if you're completely single, what I'm getting is that you could be, your next partner, the next person you date, could be a friend, someone that you know right now that you're friends with, or someone that you will become friends with, and it will turn into something more. But it's going to like take time, and that's okay, because for those of you that have been recently hurt or are a little bit fragile when it comes to love, you need someone who's going to be like your friend first and get to know them and trust, like build trust over time. And this person is trustworthy. The 7 of Pentacles is someone that wants to do that. They want to take time. So I see this as a really good pairing, because I feel like you need sort of slower build to a relationship, and this person is the kind of person that wants to do that. Okay, now for those of you that have maybe recently broke up with someone and you guys are trying to work it out, there could have been a situation where you were in a relationship, there were problems, communication, some sort of disagreement, hurt, and maybe financial considerations. Maybe there was a conflict with finances between the 2 of you. For those of you that are in that situation, again, it's about healing, and it's about taking your time and really communicating and being friends first, okay? But that's what's coming through. For those of you that I covered singles and couples. Yeah. So the message here is pretty clear to me, that the person that's coming in for you is something that is going to build over time. Okay. And this is earth sign energy. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So those could be the signs of the person coming in, or they could just be connected to work. You could meet them through work. You could be work colleagues. You could be in school together, but I'm feeling more like a work connection, a friend connection. Okay, but let's get some more details. First, I want to see what is at the base of that Three of Swords for you. Let's start with you, number 2. Number 2. Okay, Page of Cups reversed. So, yes, there's definitely a heartbreak about love. This could have been with a water sign male energy, or someone younger, someone immature, someone who just didn't give you the love that you thought they were going to. And so you felt rejected, or you're feeling rejected, and you're feeling wanting to be careful with giving your love and your cup to someone. You know, the Page of Cups is like an offering of love, and yours is reversed, and it's like, I'm going to take my time. This is definitely giving me more of that time, slow moving relationship stuff. Okay, so now we have the 7 of Pentacles. Let's find out what we can get confirmation on this 7 of Pentacles. Okay, 3 of Pentacles reversed. Wow. So yes, confirmation of that Pentacle energy, and 3 and 3. So there could definitely have, for those of you that have been in a relationship, there could have been outside forces, people not in the relationship, that were causing the problems in the relationship. This person definitely wants to build something solid, and in the past hasn't been able to do that. And so that's why they're taking their time. They could have even like moved in with someone or built a house together, and literally ended up breaking up, and it's really like shaken them, because they are really hardcore about change. So I'm getting a lot of Taurus energy too. And so that's what's coming through. This person definitely has at their base wanting to build a life with someone, because the 3 of Pentacles is a beautiful energy of building something together, and a lot of Pentacles Pentacle energy. So that's that earth sign, solid, slower moving energy. Okay, so let's ask, what is going to bring the 2 of you together? Number 2. What will bring you together? Ooh, okay, so we have the 4 of Wands. What's going to bring you together is some sort of party or celebration. You may meet this person at, for some of you, you're going to meet this person at someone else's wedding, or an engagement party, or some sort of celebration party, a big event, not just like going out to dinner. It feels more like a big event, okay? And it also can mean, I believe, that you two have the potential for this long-term relationship, for getting engaged, making some sort of commitment. But yeah, with Wands too, there could be some travel involved in you guys meeting. Maybe you travel for work and you go to a conference and you meet at the conference. It feels more like a party than a conference, but because there's so much Pentacle energy, I'm going to say that's a possibility too. But there's definitely some sort of party, celebration, outdoor event even for some of you, that's going to bring you guys together. Oh, okay. I'm going to use this deck, and I'm going to get you, oops, we have that one is stuck in. Let's get detail about this person. Number 2. Who is this energy, this person coming in, this partner for number 2? Okay, no, that one. Oh, look who it is, you guys. It's the 7 of Pentacles. You got him twice. So, because we have the Seven of Pentacles twice, I would say that is very serious confirmation about this person. This would be Taurus energy. So I'm getting Taurus as your answer for this person. Someone who takes things slow, someone who really values putting in the long-term effort. This isn't someone who's interested in a short-term relationship. This is definitely someone who likes to take their time and who wants to build on something lasting is definitely coming through. Okay. Let's find out what is your emotional reaction. How do you feel when you meet this person? How do you feel? Number 2, let's see how you feel. Oh, happiness, yay. Number 1 got happiness too for their partner, but this person makes you happy. And that friendship thing, that, you know, just someone who feels good, feels safe, feels comfortable. It is orange, so there's definitely physical attraction there. Let's see what comes through for your partner, this Taurus energy coming through, or this Seven of Pentacles. Wow, they feel sweetness. Oh my gosh, this person, see, there's like this taking its time. There's definitely this friendship vibe. They think of you as someone who's really sweet. And you do have that Page of Cups underneath at the heart of you, you know, kind of inside your soul. You know, what's going on inside, and that's emotional, and that's sweet. That is sweet. The Page of Cups is sweet. That's like the perfect description for the Page of Cups energy. I love it. Okay, you guys, so obviously this is a really nice connection. Okay, let's see what the moon cards say. What do you need to know about this relationship today? Number 2, what do you need to know? Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Ooh, so that makes sense that you're going to have to make the first move. You know, really show this person how you feel, because this is someone that's going to take their time, and this is something that's going to build slowly. So it's like if you really want them to make any moves whatsoever, you're definitely going to have to be bold. Okay, maybe you have to be a little bolder than you want to. But you're definitely getting that. And cardinal moons would be, the cardinal signs are Libra, Cancer, and Aries. Okay, so those could be time frames when maybe this relationship will start to move forward. Now, let's get you an Earth Oracle message for today. Number 2, what do you need to know today from the Earth Oracle? What does number 2 need to know today from the Earth Oracle? Clouds, shape-shifting. Ooh, so what that makes me think of is things are changing. And so sometimes things aren't what they seem. And I feel like because you got so much about friendship and so much about taking things slow, this might be something that, you know, is going to take time to change. But it is shifting. And I love the shifting part for the friendship because I feel like that's a really nice confirmation of that energy of when you shift from one thing to another. From friends, you shapeshift into you're going to marry this person. Do you know what I mean? That's I like that. Okay. Beautiful confirmation. Now, let's get an Aphrodite message for number 2, please. What message does number 2 need today from Aphrodite? What love message do you need about this relationship? Number 2. Ooh, bees, Aphrodite's guide. Hardworking, community, magic, team player. Number 29, you will work together. Wow. Okay, guys, drop the mic. You're going to work together. Look at this. This is work. This is the workiest work card. This is Seven of Pentacles. This person is taking their time, working away. And you know what I wanted to point out about the Seven of Pentacles? So that's confirmation that you guys could work together. You could meet through the community. You're going to do something. You're going to build something together. That's what I think of with the bees. It's like the beehive. It's like being in part of a community, being friends, okay? Ooh, see, we're getting the connection with the friends. This is all working. What I wanted to point out about the Seven of Pentacles is he keeps one for himself. He doesn't take all of them. He's like saves for the future, only keeps a little bit. So this is someone who saves for the future, okay? This is someone who's really got a long-term plan. Okay, but I love the bees because that's like the hard work, the worker bee, part of the hive, doing your work, the Taurus energy, just, you know, plodding along. I'm definitely getting that vibe from this person. And as I said, some of you may actually work together or meet through work. Okay, now before we go on to initials and charms, let's do my special holiday Moscow Mule Candy Cane edition. We're going to pull 2 extra signs or just 2 signs that we need, zodiac signs today that are part of the message for you. What do you need today? Signs and symbols. Number 2. Okay, 2 came out. Perfect. Okay, so we have Leo and Pisces. Okay, so those 2 signs, symbols, could be important for your relationship. Okay, so keep that in mind. That may be you, that you maybe have a Leo moon or a Pisces moon, or you're connected, your friends, your group, the people that you are going to introduce you, or there's some connection for you with Leo and Pisces. So those are those 2 messages. Now let's get you some letters, initials. Number 2. Okay, we have E, B, G, O, C, R, K, B, L, S, B, just like the bees we have right there, and D. Okay, so there are some letters. You can pause the video. It could just be a word that's partially spelled or something that has meaning to you. If you have an intuitive hit, listen to it. Even if it's silly, that's your intuition speaking to you, and don't ever drown it out. That's part of really connecting with this energy. Okay, guys? Now I'm doing a charm reading. So if you have your headphones in, turn the volume down because I know it's loud and I know people have been bothered by it. So I'm trying to be quieter. People suggested I get a different little bowl, but my teacup's important to me, so that's why I use it. This cup, it has meaning. Everything for me has meaning, so I use things for a reason. Okay, guys, so here we have the beautiful moon, which is always an indication of an emotional connection. I love this one. Wow. This charm is about patience and being patient and don't rush things. This is certainly a card of patience and confirmation of that Seven of Pentacles energy, which you got twice. Okay, so that's a lot of Taurus energy. Oh, you've got Pisces, and we had Pisces from the Magic Candy Cane jar. So you have Pisces twice. Ooh, okay. If you know what that is, please write below. I'd love to hear. You have always heart, and you have the hearts interlocked, which is an indication of a real, true love, something that's really close and bonded. You have the beautiful Aphrodite love shell. This ballerina is all about work and perfection, and you have that Seven of Pentacles. A lot of work, a lot of taking your time, a lot of things getting better over time messages. And this is also a message of perfection and hard work. Wow, work is coming through, you guys. That Seven of Pentacles is like the universe is shouting at us right now. You have that peace dove, which is like beautiful, peaceful relationship. You have the star of healing, or this could be a snowflake. And you have the anchor. which is about wanting to anchor to someone, a long-term commitment. That Seven of Pentacles, he is a long-term commitment person, okay? Those are your beautiful messages for today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I love doing it. I had so much fun doing my live on Monday, so I'm doing another one on Saturday. I'm so excited. Talking to you guys is just the best. And if you super chat me $10 or more is always appreciated, but anyone who does over $10 is going to get their question answered live on Saturday. I'm going to do a reading for you live. So please join me, hit the notification bell so you're notified. It's going to be Saturday, 10:30 Eastern, 10:30 a.m. Eastern. I'm sending you so much love. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, share. All of those things help my channel so much, and they allow me to keep coming back every week, which I love doing. Okay, guys, I'm sending you so much love. Leave me all your comments below, and hopefully be there Saturday so we can talk live. Okay, bye, guys. Number 3, you picked the green heart. And here's your reading about your future partner, your next relationship, you plus them. So we're going to start with you, and we're going to get an overall for each of you, and then we're going to get specifics about your relationship and about them. So let's start with you. You're coming through as the Six of Wands, which is this beautiful, like just fiery, fun, celebratory, successful person. Like in terms of love in this relationship, you're coming in strong. Okay, you're coming in hot would be a really good way to describe the Six of Wands. So if this isn't you, you might want to listen to one of the other piles if you're not connecting. But this is definitely fire sign energy, Leo, Sag, Aries, or moon rising, but somebody that definitely just is vibrant, okay? And your partner's coming in as the Seven of Wands. Interesting. So you're both coming through as wands, which is, again, that fiery energy, Leo, Sag, Aries, or even if you're not one of those zodiac signs, just someone who, somebody who just feels very, like, feels strongly about things, who's passionate about things, who's got a lot of energy even. What's so cool about this is you have 2 cards in a row, the 6 and the 7. So you guys are very closely connected, and this could indicate that you're close in age, okay? This really says to me that you're somebody who's very proud, somebody who's confident, somebody who is, you know, just joyful and successful in relationship. This also can indicate for some, this means like your dream partner is coming in. This is an indication when you pull this card in tarot, this can mean literally that your dream partner is coming in for you. Now, this person, the Seven of Wands, what's so interesting, they are also very fiery, very solid, very confident. I mean, not solid, very confident. But the Seven of Wands is putting up like a protective barrier. And so what I'm reading from this is they are a very protective person. They're going to be protective of you, but they're also going to be protective of your relationship. And they feel like they may even, for some of you, this person may feel like they have to fight for you, or there's other people interested in you, or there's family members or friends that don't like this person or that are going to interfere in some way. But you guys are so well matched. I love this one. I love you guys together because it's like you have so much in common. You feel like you both kind of see things in the same way. You both, like I said, so passionate, so fiery. You're both very demonstrative. Like when you love big, when you fight hard, and when you love big, that kind of thing. But this person definitely feels like they have to fight for you in some way. Either they have to protect the relationship, or from outside people, or like other guys or other people that are interested in you. But that's what's coming through. You guys are so good together. And I think that you're going to be really, really excited when you do come together. And as I said, you're going to feel more confident than this person is, than the partner is. You're definitely coming from a place of strength and confidence, and they are too, but they feel, like I said, a little bit protective, okay, because of either people around you or another person or people dating. Like, they feel like, listen, this is my territory, I got to protect it, kind of thing. Okay, let's see what's at the base of your Six of Wands. Number one, where are you coming from inside in the soul level in terms of love? Not number one, number three. Okay, number three, where are you coming from? Oh, Knight of Swords. You're coming from lots of confidence. I feel like, wow, you're very direct. You speak your mind, you show people exactly who you are, and you do not play games. You're coming from a very confident place, and you're coming from a place of wanting to move quickly when you meet someone. This definitely feels like you don't like to mess around, because the Knight of Swords is one of the fastest swords in the deck. This Knight of Swords comes literally flying in. A lot of times the horse is like almost in the air. It's like it's flying so fast. Literally, it's air sign energy. Let's see where your partner is coming from with that Seven of Wands in terms of love. Where are they coming from in terms of their love? Wow, beautiful. The Nine of Pentacles. See, they feel like they have a lot to protect. I do feel like they also have a lot of money, a lot of, maybe they're wealthy or have a great job or a beautiful house, but they feel like they have a lot to protect. They're protective in general. This feels like someone who has a lot of stuff, and they are very protective of that stuff, and they've worked hard for that stuff, and they tend to they really live sort of a luxurious life, and in love they really believe in also being very generous, and it's like someone who gives a lot of gifts that are really expensive, somebody who really shows how they love. Their love language is gifts. They definitely feel like they show their affection through giving, taking you out for expensive dinners, buying you something really nice. That definitely feels like their love language, okay? And that's where that protective energy comes from. It comes from this place of they've worked really hard to get where they are, and that spills over into everything in their life. Okay, great. Now, and you're a little bit more, hey, listen, I see it, I like it, I'm going for it. And this person is like, I see it, I love it, I'm going to keep it. You know what I mean? So there's a little bit of a difference in terms of where you guys are coming from at sort of like the base of it. Okay, now let's see how you guys come together. How do you come together? Number three, how do you come together? Oh, beautiful. Ace of Wands. So you have a ton of fire sign and passion between you. You started with that Six of Wands and Seven of Wands, and between you, the way that you meet is through this passionate Ace of Wands, this creative, a new project. It could be something as simple as just being physically attracted to the person when you're out, when you're traveling. There could be travel involved for this, for sure, with the wand energy. And what it feels like to me is it feels like this person comes up to you and literally like offers you a drink or offers you like something or gives you a compliment and you talk. Even though it's wands and it's not swords, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting like this person physically sees you and meets you that way, okay, and like approaches you. That's what it feels like. It definitely feels like an in-person, really like you guys just see each other. There's a lot of sparks flying, okay? I love this. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. And it's definitely new energy. This feels new. It does not feel like an ex. This is new. Ace of Wands. Okay, let's get information. Who is this person coming in for you? Number 3. Who is this this Ace of Wands energy, the 7 of Wands? Who is this person? Wow. The Hierophant. Amazing. So this is somebody who is really like well respected, somebody who is really like a seeker of knowledge. And even though a lot of times this can represent a Taurus energy, for me, I'm feeling that Sag energy of someone who's a seeker, someone who wants to get knowledge. I think this person is highly educated, wise, you know, successful, very, very comfortable and solid. That's where that 9 of Pentacles energy is coming through, because this is that Taurus earth sign. So at the base of it, this person is extremely practical and traditional. There's a real traditional vibe here. This could definitely be someone that you would marry. This person wants to be married for sure. They want something very traditional in terms of a relationship. And I do feel like for some of you, this could be someone that you've always been attracted to. And now, whatever the reason is, there's an opportunity, and now they are reciprocating, okay? And so keep that in mind for those of you that applies. Keep that. The rest, let it go. But that definitely applies to some of you. But yeah, there's a base of this person is very traditional. And as I said, well educated, and just very comfortable financially as well. But a seeker of like truth and knowledge and spirituality. They could be a college professor or someone just that loves to study different things. They have topics they're really interested in. But yeah, this definitely feels like potentially long-term relationship commitment. Okay, so very traditional person. Or love it. Okay, guys, so now I'm going to pull you some color oracles, and let's see how you feel when you first meet the Hierophant. How are you going to feel when you meet this person, number 3? You will feel, you feel that this person's mysterious. With that Hierophant, they do have that vibe of like, wow, this person has like that deep knowledge, that stuff that you're like, whoa. And like I said, for some of you, this person has been in a distance, somebody maybe that you looked at and thought, that's my dream person, that's my prize person, but you never were able to connect, and then they reach out, okay? And you're like, ooh, what's going on with this person? And let's see how they feel about you when you first meet. Number 3. Okay, we have 2 together. We have determination and flow. Wow. That's interesting, because the determination with that 7 of Wands, being very protective of the energy in the relationship. They're very determined about you. And they also just feel that you guys just flow together, that it just works, that everything is easy. The word, it's just like flowing. And with all of that wand energy together, definitely you guys are in sync for sure. Okay, let's get you a moon oracle. What moon message do you need today about this relationship? What do you need today, number 3, about this relationship? Surrender to the divine, full moon. Ooh, I love surrender to the divine under the Hierophant, because the Hierophant is associated with religion and spirituality, and somebody who really connects to the big picture, to God, to the universe. This person definitely feels that this is a divine connection. And I think you will too, because you do have that 6 of Wands, which is like, oh my gosh, this is what I've been waiting for. This is my dream person. So it's like something finally coming true. Okay, let's get you an Earth Oracle. What message do you need today about this relationship? Number 3. Oh my gosh, we got shape-shifting before. So that means that things are changing, and I do think that part of that message for you with this reading is that this person may have seemed like someone who is far off, someone who's like the impossible, somebody who's like not realistic, and then it changes, because shape-shifting is all about changing. And I feel like that's what's coming for you in terms of like your perspective too. I also feel like with the Hierophant, this person can help change your perspective, because there's an element of mystery to this person, an element of, wow, who is this person? They're really like, I feel like they're going to challenge you. You know what I mean? Someone who like challenges you mentally. Okay, let's see what Aphrodite wants you to know. What is your love message today about this relationship? What is your message, number 3? What is your message today? Rabbit, Aphrodite's animal, spring, new beginning, fertility, growth. Number 27, a new love cycle is coming for you with that Ace of Wands. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. So number 27 could be important for you. Could be your birthday, a day you meet. Also the springtime could be a time when this comes together. Let's now... And rabbit, obviously, is really, that I really feel that excitement, that moving quickly energy with all of those wands. So just like something exciting. Okay, guys. Now we're going to get our candy cane message here. I'm going to pull 2 additional zodiac signs. And maybe these are confirmations or symbols, signs, messages that we need about this relationship. For number 3, please. What do we need today? For number 3, this one feels like it. Okay, we have Scorpio. Ooh. And what do we need for number 3? Cancer. Okay, guys, so we have 2 water signs coming through. Scorpio is definitely that mystery. You know, Scorpios can be very mysterious. Scorpio rising, Scorpio moon, that depth of connection. And you did get the full moon card, and you got Cancer, which is ruled by the moon. So there's a very strong emotional and fated feeling here. Okay, so ooh, exciting. Now, let's get you initials, letters, number 3. You have B, B, G, L, T, A, G, R, H, T, N, M, F, F, S, and S. A lot of doubles there. B, B, T, T, S, S, F, F. Okay, guys, so you can take a moment, see what jumps out at you. If any of those letters, initials have meaning, pause the video if you want to. Now, if you're wearing headphones or you have the volume up, you might want to turn it down. This is your little warning for the charms, okay? Turn it down. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so right off the bat, we have this beauty, which is really about beautiful gift. This was a gift for me, and so a very surprising gift, which is interesting because you have mystery here, and you did have this 9 of Pentacles at the base of the person coming in, of your partner. And so I did feel that they had a lot of financial security. Gifts are their love language, and this would be confirmation of getting something very, very valuable. Could even be a family heirloom kind of thing. You have the Viking ship, so it could be Norwegian, and also Taxamerca, I think that's thank you. And it also can be a trip, or someone that loves to travel, or someone that travels for work, or someone from a foreign place. We have the infinity symbol, which is like that forever, a very solid, strong relationship. Could be past life. This definitely feels like new, though, and not an X in terms of this lifetime. You have the dream catcher, which is that Six of Wands energy, confirmation, your dream person coming through. You have the leaf, which is major transformation and change. Oh, look what you got. You got the Scorpio. And we did have the Scorpio message. So it's confirmation there. Scorpio for some of you. We have the pirate, and we have this Viking ship. So both kind of indicate outdoorsy, kind of adventurous, all that wand energy, someone who loves to do things and travel. This is take your time, don't be impatient message. And this is the anchor. And this could be the anchor with those ships, but also someone who loves boats or has a boat, meeting on a boat, going on a cruise, but also wanting to anchor to you. So those are your messages today. I hope you enjoyed it. I love doing your reading. I am excited to do the live reading and video on Saturday, the 18th at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Please join me. I do personalized readings for super chatters of $10 or more, live right there on air. Boom, you get your question answered. It's so much fun. You can just say hi and interact. I get to know all you guys. It's just beautiful. I did it on Monday. You can watch that upload if you want. And I'm going to do it again this week. But this week, I'm going to do it a little different, and I'm going to start with all of the super chat and questions and readings, the personal readings up front, and then film the pick a card so that you won't have to go through and watch me do the live readings for other people. If you don't want, you can skip ahead and watch it when it's recorded. Okay, guys? So please be sure to stop by. I would love for you to say hi, like, comment, subscribe to this video, to my channel, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, like, comment, share, all that good stuff really, really helps me. And I forgot the dove of peace. So that's a beautiful message of peace, of smooth sailing. I feel like this relationship is all very, very positive for you. I'm sending you so much love, and I hope to talk to you on Saturday. Bye. Number 4, you picked the black card. And here's your reading. First, we're going to start with the tarot cards. Your overall relationship, you and them. We're going to get details about both of you and oracle cards as well as a charm reading. So lots to get to. Let's start with you. Okay, you're coming through as the Six of Swords. I love the Six of Swords because it's really a happy card in that it's really symbolizing that a difficult part of your life or chapter is closing and you're moving on. You know, this is really about moving away from troubled times, like those swords, those conflicts, towards calmer waters, towards more happiness. And it's like leaving that chapter behind, okay? And sword energy can be air sign energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but in general, it just can mean moving away and physically leaving behind past troubles, okay? So that's the energy that you're coming through in terms of what you're beginning this relationship with, or what you're bringing to this relationship, or where you're at emotionally. And now for the person coming in, we have the King of Cups. Okay, beautiful. The King of Cups is really a emotionally sensitive, kind person. This is somebody who it's a very positive person for a relationship because they're very supportive of you. This is someone who's like a supportive person, somebody who isn't afraid to be vulnerable, somebody who you can be vulnerable around. And it really feels like you're moving towards this person of comfort and away from something difficult. Now, for those of you that are working through a relationship, it can mean ending of the troubles and moving towards happier times, okay? For those of you that are completely single, this definitely says that you are moving in the right direction. You're moving away from chapter of your life is over and you're moving away from sort of difficulty in love, and the person that's coming in is very, very loving, very kind. This can sometimes indicate someone who's a father or somebody who wants to have children or who is a good parent, a good husband, somebody who is just emotionally available and nurturing. This can be someone that like cooks you a meal or takes care of you when you don't feel well. It's like someone who's very, very concerned and compassionate, okay? It can also be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, sun, moon, rising sign. It doesn't have to be, but a lot of times that's what it can be, okay? So it really feels like for you guys that you are coming from a place of some past hurts, some past difficulties, or just a rocky road, for even if it wasn't for love, just in terms of your life. It can also mean physically moving towards the person or moving in general. For some of you, it can mean you're actually going to move and meet this person, or you're going to go on a trip and meet this person. It could be a long distance trip too. But it definitely indicates that you're coming from a place of healing and leaving something behind, whether physically or literally. And this person is sort of solid where they are. I feel like you'll meet them where they live, whether that's where you both live or just that person lives, but they're not going to travel. You would be the one that might travel, okay? But let's get some more details. What's at the base of the Six of Swords for you, number 4? Number 4, what is at the base? What is in your heart, deep down, emotional? What is at the base of this? Connection and your love, number 4. Okay. So that Five of Wands can be fighting. It can be competitiveness. It can be arguing. And so, yes, you're coming from maybe a past relationship where there was a lot of conflict. And it wasn't major stuff with the Five of Wands. It feels more like maybe competing with other people. Maybe there were other people involved, or you always felt like in your relationships the person wasn't just focusing on you and you had to like fight for their attention for whatever reason. But that's where that energy is coming. That's what you're leaving behind in terms of that Six of Swords. It's like you're leaving behind that conflict. And so that really confirms that Six of Swords. It's like, I don't want to compete. I don't want to have to like fight or to have conflict in relationship. You're over that, you know, you're leaving all that behind. What is at the base of the King of Cups? Feelings and love. King of Cups. Okay, Knight of Wands reverse. So this person definitely is someone who is going to be very true to their word and take their time in terms of expressing their love. The Knight of Wands is usually someone who's really fast, sweeps you off their feet, comes flying in, is like a sweet talker. It's like says all these wonderful things. The King of Cups, this person coming in for you, is someone who doesn't do that. This is someone who will take their time. They're not going to come running in and then running out. It's like this person is there. You have to get to know them slowly. They don't reveal themselves right away or their feelings right away, but their feelings run very deep. So it's like someone that takes their time expressing their feelings. Okay. Let's find out how you guys come together. How do you come together with this King of Cups, number 4? How do you come together? Wow, okay, lots of Wands energy. 8 of Wands, it's exactly confirmation of what I said. Look at this, you guys. I'm going to spread this out so you can really kind of see the pictures, because it's really interesting. They really you can actually just, even if you don't know anything about tarot, you can just feel it. So this is you. This is the card that came up for you. And I said that you were moving away or moving physically away from something or someone, a relationship, past hurts, or just from a town, from a problem, life, family conflicts. But moving away from all of that conflict, which that Five of Wands was also there. And look at this. You have the Eight of Wands, this movement card going right towards the King of Cups. So you guys connect through travel and movement. And I did feel that it was you that was moving, or you that goes on a trip and meets this person, or you maybe even go online, because sometimes the Eight of Wands is can indicate dating apps or meeting someone from a faraway place. This person could be foreign too, or someone who lives in a different country, and that you connect through social media, because you do have that Eight of Wands energy, which can be connecting through social media, through travel. This is also Sag energy, university, colleges, all of that. Wow, I love this. It's literally so literal. It's like, I'm getting in the boat, I'm going away, whoop, I'm taking a trip, here you are. I love it. So this person is nothing like the past. This person is a complete opposite of that fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries energy, or fast talker, or someone who you had difficulty with, or who was, you had to compete for their attention, or they came in fast and left just as quick. But this person is nothing like that, okay? So that's how you guys come together. I love it. So it's through travel, it's through connecting in the internet. It could be someone who lives far away. It's definitely a movement card, okay? So there's some form of movement that brings you together. All right, okay, let's get more detail about that King of Cups energy. Oh my gosh, beautiful. We have the Six of Wands. This is a very successful person. And, we do have the King of Cups energy, so they feel like they're sort of solid and secure. Even if they're younger, they're just someone who is really comfortable with who they are. They're not immature. They're very mature. But with that Six of Wands energy, this could be someone who is an entrepreneur, someone who owns their own business, somebody who is extremely successful and has lots of confidence, okay? And I do feel like if you're thinking of someone, or you have an image of someone, when the Six of Wands comes up, it came up before in one of the earlier readings, it can indicate your dream person coming through. So not to overstate it, but that's literally what it means a lot of times. So for some of you, if you have someone in mind and you're thinking about them and they popped into your head, that could be it. But yes, very successful, lots of confidence, lots of I just feel like, this is somebody who gets what they want in life and is extremely, extremely successful and well-liked. I feel like they have a lot of friends, and they have a lot of people that think really highly of them. Okay, let's see how you feel when you first meet. Okay, this King of Cups, Six of Wands energy, how do you feel? Ooh, success. I love this. Oh my gosh. The Six of Wands is the success card. And as I said, that can sometimes mean, your dream coming true, what you really wanted. And with that Six of Swords, it's like the two sixes. You're leaving something behind and moving towards victory. So wow, you feel really, really positive. You feel success. Let me move this back just a little bit. My camera just moved. Wow. So that just completely confirms that Six of Wands energy. Okay, let's see how they feel when you first meet. How do they feel? Wow, beautiful. They feel love. And look at that. That's such a beautiful confirmation of that King of Cups energy. Just being so open and so loving and so generous and warm. I love that this is pink and orange. These are really like romantic and, you know, connected and passionate energies. Okay, guys, now let me pull you an Earth card. Let's get the Earth Oracle and see what message do you need today about this relationship. What message do you need today? Wow, new moon promise. This has such incredibly powerful there's such hope here with that Six of Wands and the Success card, and that love. It's just like this relationship holds a lot of potential is what I will say with that new moon and the promise. Plus, when you look at this card, it's so romantic, and it's like you're feeling safe. And I love that you're close to water in this picture, that the couple in this picture is close to water, because you started with that Six of Wands, which is taking that trip on the boat and literally leaving rough waters behind and moving towards victory, that Six of Wands, with the King of Cups and that water sign energy. So I love that that is confirming all of those cards that we pulled, and all of these energies are coming through really, really strong. Let's get a moon card. What message do you need today about this relationship? From the Oracle, please. What message? Ooh, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Wow. So the Aries energy is fire sign energy, which you have with the Six of Wands there. Even the Knight of Wands reversed and the Five of Wands. There is a lot of fire energy here. So you're getting a message about Aries energy and about really beginning and starting something new. And you got two new moon messages. You have the new moon promise and the new moon in Aries, time to take. So this is a really, really powerful new beginning for you. This relationship, I'm so excited, you know, because you started with that Six of Swords energy, leaving something behind, beginning a new, a fresh start. All of those are new moon messages, because new moons are new beginnings. So it's a truly new emotional cycle for you. And the moon is connected to the sign of Cancer, which is connected to the King of Cups. So I love how these are all connecting for you, about new hope, new beginnings, a real change, a real transformation, leaving the old behind and moving towards this really beautiful love energy. Okay, guys, now I'm going to pull you an Aphrodite message for today, and then we'll do the additional little messages I have in the candy cane cup, as well as letters and charms. Okay, so let's see what message you need today about this relationship. Ooh, you got Aphrodite Pearl, Aphrodite's gemstone, round, soft, protective, surprise, 46. You may be overlooking something beautiful. I love this because the pearl for me is really focusing on that King of Cups energy and also that success, like out of the struggle. You know, like that Six of Swords energy is about leaving behind the struggle. And, you know, inside an oyster shell, a little grain of sand can turn into a beautiful pearl. So that's what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling that connection, first of all, to the water, to that King of Cups energy, with pearls, with shells, the ocean, trips and voyages, something beginning, a new beginning, and also making something beautiful. Like I feel like you have been through a lot and you're moving towards this beautiful, happy, where you're going to feel successful relationship. Okay. Oh, this is so great, you guys. Let me move these. I'm going to move these over. Okay, so now we're going to do the Magic Candy Cane Cup. It's my little holiday. These two popped out, but they were from the previous reading, so we got to mix it up a little bit so we get the correct ones. Okay, number 4. Let's see what other signs, zodiac signs and symbols come through for you. What do you need today to know? Number 4, what message do you need today? Number 4, Virgo, and Capricorn. Ooh, okay, so Virgo and Capricorn energy came through for you today. Those can be signs for you, for friends, family, people connected to this relationship, or could be this person. Okay, we didn't get any earth sign in this reading, so it's interesting because both earth sign messages came, 2 earth sign messages came up. So not to be left out, the earth signs are making an appearance, you guys. Okay, now, but that also can be work. So let's not overlook that in terms of maybe where you meet. Okay, let's get you some initials. Number 4, letters. Number 4. I think that's it. It's a lot. Okay, number 4, you have K, O, G, B, C, P, H, B, L, T, G, N, M, U, H, S, S, I, F, F, and A. Okay, guys, so you can take a moment, pause the video. Hopefully you can see all those letters. Anything that jumps out at you, a word, a name, initials, the person's, yours, anything that really comes to mind, definitely listen to. I'm now going to do a charm reading, so please, if you have headphones, turn the volume down. If you're, listening on your computer or wherever, turn the volume down. I know some people have complained, so I'm giving you warning. Okay, guys. Okay, so we have the beautiful kitty cat. I love this one with the pearl and the diamond. So this can be Leo energy. Also that 6 of Wands energy, someone who's very successful, could own their own business, could be Leo, but also someone who has beautiful things. June is also the pearl month. So that can be a month for you. They could also have a cat, or you could have a cat. I also see this as being playful, because it's got the little ball of yarn there. I love you forever. Real strong commitment, soulmate connection possibly. This was on risk it. So this is about taking a chance, risking it with that 6 of Swords energy and the 8 of Wands. That's really confirmation about making a move and making a change. You do have the beautiful sword, which is about speaking your truth. Also with that, you started with the 6 of Swords, which is like leaving the difficulty behind, all that fighting, all that conflict, that part of your life being over. Live your dream. I love it because you did have that 6 of Wands, which is like that dream come true person. Ooh, look what we have here, Virgo energy, and you did get the Virgo message from the candy cane jar. And you have the star, which can be Aquarius energy, but also healing, or a snowflake. You have 2. So this could be an indication of going somewhere in the winter or somewhere where there's snow, maybe taking a trip. Maybe you're moving somewhere colder with that 6 of Swords energy. For some of you, we have the tree, that solid family growth, stability and that King of Cups energy too. You have the puffy heart, which is really showing your love, being emotionally connected. That's definitely King of Cups. You have the lucky penny. Yes, yay. That's also Lincoln on there. For any of you that live somewhere named Lincoln, or your name is Lincoln, then you're getting a message directly. Oh, you have lots of stars. You have the starfish, and you also have the snowflakes, which look like stars. So there's a lot of healing there, okay? And there's 3 of them. So that could be a message about 3 people. 3 could be an important number. You have the monkey, again, playful energy, but also very smart, someone who's really, really wise. So those are all your messages today. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, this Saturday, the 18th at 10:30, I'm doing a live. Everyone that purchases a super chat of $10 or more, I'm going to do a live reading for you. Yay! So I love connecting with you guys. I can't wait to talk to you. Hopefully you can be there. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all those good things. They really, really help support my channel. I'm sending you such love. I can't wait to talk to you on Saturday. Bye, guys.